So I know exactly what you're thinking. You're looking at me today and you're saying, hey, wealth mentality guy, I understand the principles you're teaching, but I don't feel adequate to teach this to my kids. I'm not wealthy. Maybe I've not made good financial decisions in my life. Maybe I'm not where I want to be in my own financial wealth journey. And so you sit there and you think, how can I teach my kids these things? And the downside to that is there's no one else teaching it either. They go to school and no one's teaching them about wealth mentality. At the very best, they're teaching them about bank accounts and maybe savings and interest. But no one's talking about the principles of wealth and how the principles of wealth differ from what we're told to do to become rich in our lives. And so you're thinking, okay, I understand, but I don't know how to teach it. Well, that's okay. I understand. We've all been there. And so we want to give you a resource. Katie Bell and the Wishing Well is a fantastic book to start your kids on this journey. And what I found is, as your kids are reading this book, it's a story about a girl who's just going through her life and makes some good decisions and some bad decisions. And along that path, she starts to learn a little bit and she starts to learn principles of wealth. But here's the thing, Katie Bell and the Wishing Well alone is only part of what will happen in your family as they start to read this book. They'll read the book and then they will ask you questions. And even within the book, at the back, there are some questions that you can ask your kids at the end of every chapter. And if you'll make that interaction start to happen, you'll find, wow, I can talk about these things. I do know these principles. And as you start to talk about it in the examples and the stories, suddenly it will become easier for you to teach them. And you'll have this resource to really give your kids a footing in their wealth journey.